welcome back, Wanderers. And for those of you first turning in, my name is Brian.
I'm Samantha.
And we are Wander With Us. So we want to thank you for joining us today and watching this video. So, what are we going to do today? We are actually at Wildcat Off Road Park. As you can tell, there's a little hill climb behind us.
Over there.
Over there. So we're going to go out and hopefully do some trails. We'll see. But right now, today is the launch of Dan Cummins Off-Road.com. Yeah, come on. Get all your off-road parts there. Help support Dan Cummins and all their adventures. So today we're down here with us, Dan Cummins Off-Road, Coddiwomple Overland. I'm sure there's a bunch of us here. We want you to tune in, watch, subscribe, click the bell. Make sure you enjoy what we do. Keep watching. Keep wandering. Keep following.
Let the adventure begin.
We'll talk to you soon. So we got Coddiwomple Overland, the road less traveled. Check them out. They have a YouTube channel. Actually, really nice people. We're talking to them. This, I believe, is Mike and Laura's rig. Is that correct? I'm horrible with names, so please forgive me if I tell it wrong.
They were here
Last night. So they have their full setup down here. It is a Smitty-built tent on their Sahara Jeep. They have everything souped up for the way they do their rides. Obviously, you guys know the star of our channel, Lucy, and Baby Yoda on the front. She has gone through some upgrades recently. We just finished up the grill, thanks to Corey and Mark, I believe it is. Finished it up. Still got some work to do left. That's why you see some bare metal. I'm going to get it, take it off, have it powder coated, and all that fun stuff. But as you can tell, we are ready, and we have our tent set up there. We have another Coddiwomple Overland Jeep here. They have a great little setup. I love the little water tank on the side. They also have their propane. I like that rack on the back. Kind of storage, place for the tracks. They have an awning. Look at that.
1, 2, 2, 1, 2.
And this one is Bill and Debbie's.
1, 2, 1,
they have a great little rig. This thing is an absolute beast with Dana 44s
1, 2, check
and
1.
just monster tires. They can go anywhere they decide or desire.
1, 2, 1.
So again, this is Coddiwomple Overland. Feel free to check them out. Give them a like, give them a subscribe. Let them know that we're here to help.
Where's our D-bag, man? He needs to check his mind.
All right. So this is what we're all here for. Dan Cummins Off-Road.com.
You know where D-bag is?
Now this is a build they did specifically for today. So they're going to specialize in off-road parts. It's kind of cool. They did the full rough country tent up top. They have the Gladiator built up. Monster tires with some rims to match. We got the took the doors off, got the tube doors, and ducks everywhere. Set up with the winch, the Factor 55. This thing is just a monster. No, we're not giving it away, but eventually it will be for sale. For those of you that don't know, I do work at Dan Cummins. This was kind of a brainchild of many of us, and I think it's worked out very well. There's going to be some music here in a little bit.
Yours. Check 1, 2. 1, 2. Check 1, 2.
Setting up campers, setting up trucks, setting up Jeeps. Everybody's having fun. We're still setting everything up.
1, 2. 1, 2.
And you know Sam's Jeep. He's come with us a few times when Dan Cummins Off-Road. I love his tires. Those are the auto deflate tires. You just twist a valve and it comes off. He's upgraded a couple things, and he's also done the Dan Cummins Off-Road label in the back. And he does have the electric top, which one push of a button, it slides all the way open, so you don't have to take the top off. Now he does have a cool little setup back here. Does have the Dometic fridge. He has the Blue Eddy battery source, power and everything. He's got that fold down table. That's a nice overall rig, nice and clean. Plenty to do. And then here's one of the new ones. This is the 4XE Rubicon, which is just absolute beast on the trails. It is still at stock height, but it does fantastic.
Here we go.
So don't forget to check out dancumminsoffroad.com. Get all your off-road parts. Upgrade your part for your next adventure. They're selling tents, they're selling recovery boards, they're selling camping gear, they're selling everything you can imagine. So be sure to check them out.
Sale because we have a site now, dancumminsoffroad.com. We're a premier installer of not just Mopar, GM accessories for your trucks, but all kinds of the coolest brands that you'll find, from lift kits to traction plates, you name it, we've got it. So that's on dancumminsoffroad.com. Woo! Yeah. The great thing about us installing a lift kit is that when we install it on our vehicles that are sold, it comes with our lifetime powertrain guarantee, which is really cool on an off-road vehicle. So, hey, I want to first thank the Dan Cummins team. I'm blown away by what you guys put together in such a short period of time. So a round of applause for all of you. Thank you. And also the band. The band sounds amazing. You guys rock. And back here, we've got an amazing build that our team put together back here on this Gladiator Rubicon with the rooftop tent. Beautiful. You want to tell us about it? You know more about it than I do. Come up here.
Alright guys, first off, I need to say, 5 months ago when we first started talking about, Dan Cummins Off-Road, we never, ever anticipated something as quick as this popping up to where we have the build and we have all the support and all the partnerships and everything else that we've been able to do, which is actually mind-blowing. Every time I see something that mentions Dan Cummins Off-Road or presented to you by Dan Cummins Off-Road, it's absolutely mind-blowing. We put it together in order to go ahead and make sure that people understood that there was something else besides sitting inside, playing video games, watching TV, and that type of thing. It was get out, have fun, adventure. My wife laughed at me when I would send her pictures for like a week straight of like a Jeep Wrangler, and she's like, "Why are you sending me Wrangler pictures?" And I'm like, "What? It's for adventures." Finally she said, "Okay, fine." I hurried up and signed as fast as I could. So it's just a matter of like that type of thing, and every time I walk, she'd walk by me on the couch for the first, when I first got in, I'm sitting there with an iPad and I'm like looking at different like websites to find, different accessories, or I'm watching the YouTube videos from like Wander With Us or Coddiwomple Overland or something like that. And she's like, "What are you doing? Looking at naked Jeeps again?" And I'd like, Yes, I am. So it's just the adventure, the fun of it, going out there, doing the build, watching everything like that. Our Gladiator back there, you can see we've got the 37s on there. We've got the DV8 fender flares or wells inside, Bluetooth lights behind it. We've got the rooftop tent sit up on it. It's something that, it was a vision. Chris Wing, we were fortunate enough to have him involved. It's pretty much his vision from the get-go on it. But a big round of applause needs to go to Tony and Chrissy from our marketing department. They were able to put this together. They not only put this together with all this in a month and a half time, but they've also got our website up and running, dancumminsoffroad.com, that currently has over 45,000 products. Over 45,000 products available. All the partnerships we've been able to do, I think it's those. all the different partnerships we've been able to do with Wander With Us, with Coddiwomple Overland, who, by the way, if you've not had a chance to see their sit-ups over here next to the Gladiator, those are products that we sell at DanCumminsOffRoad.com and at our store at our off-road center in Georgetown. And you can pick them up. You can come in, pick them up. You can order them. We can install them for you. If we put the lift kits on there for you, it comes with our lifetime powertrain as long as we buy them. You order the parts from us, we put them on there. You still get the lifetime powertrain, the Dan Cummins lifetime powertrain that's helped build us. So there's so many exciting things happening. Coddiwomple Overland is actually getting ready to go out on a 21-day trip. Okay, out west. Straight overlanding the entire time. Gonna pop in every 2 or 3 days to pick up supplies. Talk to them. Look at their sit-up. That's the type of sit-up that people can go out and have fun, doing. This incredible camper over here. We have a partnership with Camping World also. This is a nice small camper that it's air conditioning too, by the way, in case you might want to check that out. But it's just a nice little small, cool camper. They're right in Georgetown. We're going to be offering their camping supplies at our store and on our website. So you'll be able to order your camping supplies from there as well. So there's so many exciting things that, to be honest with you, it was 5 months from today that we first started Dan Cummins Off-Road. Okay, we're talking to Dylan Arnold and Brian Olson. We're just goofing off. I started messaging Sean Charlton, asking him, okay, so what exactly do I need, and that type of thing. And next thing you know, 5 months later, we have this. I mean, it's incredible, absolutely incredible. That's really what I have. I'm mind blown. Every time I see a video, every time I see anything like that, I'm absolutely mind blown by it. And a lot of it goes to this one right here. He won't take credit for it, but Josh is one of those guys that when he sees how passionate that somebody is in certain things, and he sits and listens to us, and we're sitting there talking, and me and Tony are sitting there having conversations, and it's about this or that off road and that, and camping this and overlanding this. All of a sudden, Josh is like, he just looks at you like, and we're speaking a foreign language to him half the time, but he just jumps right into it. So what's that? Explain it to me. Then gets all into it. When he took the Colorado out, it was so cool. So you got anything else?
Yeah, we've got parts and accessories in our showroom there in Georgetown, where you can shop online on our site, e-commerce site, buy it right on there, or you can stop in to physically touch the parts. So
So this is why you always got to be prepared. What? Sam being a nurse, Bill jumping into action, they got their kits, everybody's got everything, so we're taking care of them. You got to know the history. I was gonna say we got everybody here.
Yeah, we can do it all.
it happen. Oh yeah.
And I can sell you the ambulance.
There you go.
Takes you about what?
7 minutes.
For all 4 tires?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Takes us 23.
Yeah.
35. It takes us 23 minutes to air for 35.
Alright, so what we're going to show you is the faster deflation and inflation system. It's made by an individual. He does all of these out of his garage. They're all handmade and custom done. So my hoses are a little bit messed up, but Brian, if you want to help me do one side.
Something happened in here.
It comes with the hoses for each side, and it comes with a gauge.
There's a man with a gun over there.
All simultaneously? Yes, it does them all simultaneously.
Time we stop, children, watch that sound of the
Just push them on, and they lock. You don't have to hold anything.
everybody's wrong.
Now that he's got all of them on, we're going to turn the gauge on. Shows we're at 12.8 pounds, all 4 tires. So all 4 tires are hooked together now, and it shows that they're all at the same pressure. So now we're going to hook it up, run it fly air, and air them up and see how long it takes. We'll go to 30 pounds. Depending on your air compressor, depends on how long it's going to take to air it up, right? We have the one by Overland Vehicle Systems that's 5.65 CFM. We air our 37s up in a little over 7 minutes.
So you take the other nipple out of that particular. What a day.
We're a little sunny toasted.
Little bit. We're toasted like almonds. So welcome back, Wanderers, and we hope you have a wonderful day with us at the Dan Cummins Off-Road
Reveal
at
Wildcat.
Launch at Wildcat Off Road Park.
Yeah.
So, obviously you know that we are overlanders and we go about doing all this fun stuff, and we're part of this launch, as well as Coddiwomple Overland. They were there with their vehicles, and so we met Bill and Debbie and Laura and Mike, and I don't know, there was a bunch of them. I'm sorry if we've met a lot of people today. It was absolutely incredible, and we had a blast hanging out with you guys. Some people went on trail rides, some people didn't, and some people needed medical attention, which, you know, we took care of, or she took care of, and Bill from Coddiwomple Overland also helped. So he's patched up, ready to fight another day. it's been a day. So don't forget, if you need off-road parts for your vehicle, whether it's a Jeep, a Chevy, hopefully soon a Lexus, go to so if you have a parts need for your off-road vehicle for overlanding or just generally off-roading, look up Dan Cummins DanCumminsOffRoad.com. That's a mouthful. We're going to put the link right here or down here.
The link will be in the description, but I will type it out.
So usually
here.
I just put it here.
Yes. I'll type it out there, but you can't click the video, so it'll be clickable.
It's right here
in the description.
If you're just turning in for the first time, my name's Brian.
Sorry.
We apologize. My name's Brian.
I'm Samantha.
We are Wander With Us. Make sure you click the like, smash it, because we want the likes, we want the dislikes. Well, we don't want the dislikes, we want the likes, but we understand if you don't like it. We also want you to subscribe, click the... Keep wandering, keep following,
and let the adventure begin.
We'll talk to you soon.